Hello, and welcome back to another LEGO Custom Minifigure update, I guess. Just gonna show what I'm currently working on. That's it. So starting off, we got Alucard right here. This headpiece. Fully sculpted from scratch. In gray stuff base, and just kept on sculpting stuff on it, and there you go. Then, there you got the old Alucard figure, and the new one, which is coming along pretty well. As you can see, I'm going with a full fabric coat this time instead of just having the coat tails in fabric, and everything is just gonna turn out way better. I actually have brown boots this time around, so yeah. I'm not gonna do anything on the legs though, they're done. Then we got Yukiuna. I recently rewatched the show in preparation for the new season that came out. So yeah, this is actually done by now. When I shot this, I varnished it, I painted everything and varnished it, so that's done. Then we got Pyra right here, which I did right that I was working on, but there you go, that's the sculpt so far. I'm just gonna start painting it, all the details of it, so yeah. Haven't played Xenoblade Chronicles, and I probably never will, because it looks boring, but I like her in Smash, so. Rengoku, well, his hair at least. Very happy how I sculpted this. I varnished that as well. It's done and everything, but the top didn't dry up the way I wanted it to, so I had to scratch off some of that paint, so I have to revarnish the top, unfortunately, but other than that, it's really great. Really like how it turned out though. I used a wrestler hairpiece with the mullet. That's what I used for the base. So, yeah. Makiko Oriotorai from Horizon in the Middle of Nowhere. Don't know why I made her, I just really liked the character. I just really wanted to make her when I watched the show last year, I believe? It has to have been last year. I'm not too sure, but took some time. I made a sculpt last year at least, and finally got around to actually making her, so even made her swords. You can see, turned out fine, I guess. Could have probably been a little bit better, but the figure itself, really happy with all the details in this. Just got white pieces and just painted all over. It's crazy. Ryoko from Kill la Kill in her transformed state. Big improvements from my last one, obviously, and pretty much my definitive one. I don't want to do this figure again because it's kind of a pain in the ass to do, but this just turned out exactly the way I wanted it to. I even made a scissor blade, as you can see, and I think everything just turned out great with this. I really gave it my all, especially the Senketsu part. Just wow. It feels so nice to be done with this figure finally. Sekiro, the one-eyed wolf? One-armed wolf? I don't know his name, but something wolf. Started on this last year as well. Never got around to actually do anything. Still haven't played Sekiro, but as you can see, it's done, and I'm happy with it. Like, I just didn't care. I have no attachment to this figure, but I really like how the sculpt and face turned out. That's just, look at that. Just amazing. Everything else is, whatever. But just the face and hair, it's just, gave it my all. And that just, I loved it. I fucking love it. When stuff like this just turns out the way I want it to. And look, it's just what I said I would do in the comments somewhere. I'm not too sure where. A new Senku. And boy oh boy, is it a step up from the last one. A huge step up. Gave it my all, and I just did this, I believe, in a few weeks or something. I don't really remember, but just a week or so. It was a very quick process. Hair is also fully sculpted. Not using a Lego hair piece as a base. And you can just see the difference. It's just night and day. Unbelievable. When you actually go in for it. Making these figures the absolute best they can be, it's crazy, but sometimes you just don't feel like doing that. But when you do, you're on top of the fucking world. So, expect a video soon for Senku. Then we got Ozin from Made in Abyss. Rewatched that this year as well, in preparation for Season 2. And I watched the movie this year as well, for the first time, so that's also a reason why I rewatched it. But yeah, I really liked Ozin the first time I saw her. Way back when it premiered. But now, rewatching it gave me motivation to actually make her as a figure. And yeah, I'm happy with it. Not the best, because she's got some insane details on her clothing that I'm just not gonna do. So I just simplified a few things, and I made the most important things, I think. I even gave her her whistle, so there's that. Inosuke, I've just done a base coat, I guess, so the paint will stick on better, obviously. Just doing that, so we'll just have to do a couple more coats for his color, his base color I'm going to use, and then I'm just going to go in with details, so that's going to be a annoying process, but that's just what you got to do. And that's pretty much it. That's all I have to show for now. I'll try to make these videos a little bit more frequent, as much as I can, but I'm a lazy son of a bitch, so who knows. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. See you next time.